Good evening, folks. This is David here with Expat Audio. I just want to show you a new project I'm working on here that will be for sale soon on Expat Audio. This is a power supply distribution system. This one is specifically for systems with 3.3 volt rails. Now forgive me, I'm using my own laser cutter for some of these panels, so sometimes the laser's not quite what I'd like it to be, but here's a mains to 5 volt converter which does up to 1 amp. Here's a 5 volt to 3.3 converter. And then what you see here are two boards. They're identical. One is populated, one isn't. They both should be populated in your systems, but they each have a. I'm not sure if you can see that. Here we go. You can see a plus V, ground, and minus V. So you could use these to transfer 5 volts and 3.3 around your system if you're doing lots of digital stuff, like our digitally controlled mic pre's, or you could use these boards to distribute your plus minus 15 volts around your system as well. The idea here is that this becomes one easy module to use. It comes with the plastics and everything, so that you can very easily build it and feel that it's safe as well. Right? You're not going to put your fingers onto the mains wiring or anything like that by mistake. Now, when you get this kit from us, what you're going to get is here's the bottom plate. Here's the top plate. So these are going to sit on top of each other. You're going to have some spaces. So we're going to give you 4 30mm spacers and a whole bunch of small 10mm spacers. You're going to get 32 screws, or 33 actually for this board. You're going to get 2 of these power supply distribution boards. These are both new Expat Audio boards. A 5 volt to 3.3 volt regulator board. You're going to get a custom made 3D printed holder for them, and that essentially is going to let me see, with a screw sit in the middle of this board, and everything's been measured so that as you bring the screw in by here, it will fit perfectly. You'll be able to screw this in. See if I can do this. A bit hard to do it on camera and without a screwdriver in my hand, but essentially you'll be able to screw this in. This 3D printed part actually has a small thread in it, and sit the board like that. And if you really want to be comfortable, just put a blob of PVA glue there just to hold that little PCB in place. You'll also get the universal power supply to 5 volts. So this will take 240 volts, this will take 100 volts, no issue whatsoever. I have done extensive testing on this PCB. It is solid as a rock. Over one amp, the voltage will drop, and it will start getting a little bit warm. But even with a shorted output, the device doesn't blow up or do anything horrible like that. Now, there's another YouTube broadcaster that's actually done a teardown of these boards and tested it himself, and has come back saying that these boards are probably some of the best he's ever seen in terms of PCB power supplies. Along with that, in the kit you'll get a whole bunch of headers as well, so that you can populate all of these. You'll also get a power supply input module to go on the main PCB over here. So this will sit underneath the PCB like this. And then also, just to make things a little bit easier, a bunch of plastic standoffs so you can attach this to the bottom of your case as well. So that'll go exactly like that. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll build one of these in real time soon, and we'll take it from there. Alright.